Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests, and so we're watching Lost. Cheers to Friday and congrats to making it to the end of another week. We are getting into more Lost today. I believe we are on season 2, episode 19. Last episode had us going, delving into Hurley's backstory again. We learned that he had an imaginary, I wouldn't even call him an imaginary friend because Dave seemed more like a foe, but he had somebody in his psyche, I guess, who was sort of like telling him that he can't trust this, that he can't trust that, and sort of like leading him down some really, really destructive paths. We also learned that, is her name Libby? Okay, she looks like a Libby. If her name is not Libby, I apologize, but she's got Libby energy. We learned that she actually was also in the same facility that Hurley was being kept at before, obviously, the event of the show. Whatever the hell that means, I don't know. Whoever fucking knows what anything Lost is doing means. For real, truly. Luckily, it is entertaining nonetheless. Luckily, too, like, you know, give it some time and, you know, answers will reveal themselves. But as soon as a new mystery gets introduced, it's just a cluster of what the heck do you mean? So that was an interesting development. I'm curious to see where we're going to go with this episode. Obviously, we had a little bit of screen time last episode with the one guy, Henry, I believe his name was. And he's still being quite cagey on what he is willing to let them know about him. So I'm hoping we get more information about him in this episode. Yeah, this part of the season, like I have been saying it, I think the last couple of reactions, but this season in general has surprised me. I definitely expected a little bit of a dip in quality, but I've been enjoying it through and through, and I think that this latter half especially has just been so much fun. It's been so much fun, so captivating, so enthralling. I always just want to get to the next episode, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it with me. So I don't want to delay our getting into it, but of course, before we do, if you would like to watch ahead, we are super duper ahead on Patreon. I want to say we are ahead by something like 15 episodes, so 15 weeks. Do the math, that's about 3.5 months. So if you guys would like to watch ahead, you can find me at patreon.com/shadowcatreacts. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Cereal goes on the left, Bernard.
So this isn't bothering
like
you
a
at all?
true married couple.
What's this?
Well, aren't you remotely curious as to where all this came from?
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
she was
I
very
was raised
nonchalant.
never to question my blessings.
I was raised to question piles of food with weird labels that just fall out of the sky, Rose. My God, Rose, they've built a kitchen on the beach. They've given up
Given up.
What do you want them
On what?
to do?
on getting rescued.
Okay, but what do you want them to do, sir? What should they be doing? Gotta survive. Is he trying to recreate it? Is he actually gonna let it go down to 0 just to see what happens?
You gonna get that?
When's the last time you went in to see him?
A couple hours ago, he was sleeping.
Did he eat?
Nope. It's 2 days now. No food, no water, nothing to say.
Damn. That sounds like hell. This man is committed to whatever secrets he has. Because damn, I would have been telling you the second he captured me. I would have been like, here's everything. Here's everything you need to know.
I was thinking about something you were saying before we found out who you are. Yeah, you were saying that if you were one of them, that you'd lead us into a trap. Capture our people. Force a trade. I thought now might be a good time to use it. I'm going out to the line that we're not supposed to cross and telling them that we've got you.
Oh.
And if they want you
Interesting
back,
development.
it's going to cost them. And when we get Walt back,
I'm losing faith in
he
getting
might
Walt
just
back,
have
to
been
be
worth all
honest
the
with
trouble.
you. We haven't seen him this entire season.
They'll never give you Walt.
Why not? What the heck does that mean? What is it with the others and their obsession with children? Like, why do they need all of the children characters? From Walt to, we saw that one scene where we saw a bunch of children in succession. We didn't like see their faces. And then we obviously had Claire's child also.
Don't gun it. You're digging yourself in. Just tap the gas lightly.
All due respect, I have been driving in snow my whole life. You mind stepping
Oh,
Well, you have to
we're
rock it
getting
out. You're
a
not gonna be able-
Rose and her husband flashback this episode? That's exciting.
Okay, ease on the gas. That's it. You're doing great.
back? Thanks for helping me.
Okay, so they're not together at this point.
By the way, I'm Rose.
This is just a nice meet cute.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Bernard, right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Bernard,
Yeah.
can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Aww. The way he sprung
coffee
out of
would be
his
nice.
car. Oh, that's so cute.
These, I saved them for you.
No way. I'm on a new diet. Nothing but fish and water. Fish
You need
and
more
water.
than fish and
Really?
water
What are you doing right
for
now?
a nice balanced diet.
Talking to your wife?
Good. Can you get Libby and meet me on the edge of the tree line in 5 minutes?
Okay, could you give an explanation for why?
Bernard, what are you up to?
I got an idea.
Okay.
I'm not so sure trading people's their thing.
well, talking to him is getting us nowhere, so maybe we can get something for him.
You want me to come with you?
We need to stay here.
You need it more than I do. Do yourself a favor, man. Don't go out there alone.
All right.
Here comes Dr. Giggles.
Hey,
Hey, yourself.
I'm going back out into the jungle to talk to our friend with the beard. See if we can make a trade.
Is he gonna ask them to go with him?
And you're inviting me along because you want a gun, huh?
I'm not inviting you, I'm inviting Kate.
Ah, interesting.
I've already got a gun, but thanks for offering.
Interesting. Why is he inviting Kate? There has to be a motive behind this, since last time he was so adamant that she didn't come. Even though, she did anyway.
Have you forgotten that we all crashed on this island? It's like none of you want to go home again.
How can you say that? Of course we want to go home.
Yeah.
Well, then why aren't we
And
doing
they're just
anything
trying to
about it?
survive.
Dude, we built a raft.
Yeah, you missed a whole ass season.
That pallet of food had a parachute, which means a plane dropped it here. So we are gonna build a sign, a massive sign along the beach. So that way if a plane flies over or a satellite takes pictures from up there, we wanna make damn sure that they know we're here.
Maybe we should speak to Jack about this first.
Why? Why? Jack is not the friggin' king of the island.
He's not the president, he's
I'm
a
saying.
doctor.
You're a dentist.
Okay, Rose, maybe support your husband a little bit. Don't be like that.
Can I speak to you for just a second? It is just a sign. I don't see what the harm is.
The
Yeah,
harm
I
is
don't
you
see
are
the harm
telling
either.
these people about airplanes and satellites coming out of nowhere to save the day.
I'm just trying to do something.
Hail Mary.
I want to get back to our life.
Well, the only thing you are doing is giving these people false hope.
I don't know, Rose. I don't know. Like, even if it is false hope, are we just supposed to sit around and do nothing? We might as well try. What the hell is the damage?
I have a sign to build.
Damn. Yeah, I don't think that was very cool of her. And also, like, what are we doing on this island anyways? We might as well be building a freaking sign. Is this Niagara Falls? Why are we in Niagara Falls?
It's just amazing, isn't it?
Oh, sure, it's beautiful.
So what does God have to do to get your attention? Bernard, what are you doing?
So she's religious and he's not? Is he about to propose?
I've been a bachelor for 56 years.
Oh my goodness.
And then I met you. And we just fell into this rhythm like we had known each other forever.
Aww.
I know. It's crazy. We just met 5 months ago.
I feel like when you're that age, 5 months is enough.
Because I knew after 5 minutes.
Aww.
Will you marry me?
Bernard, I'm dying.
What? What? Okay, can you say yes? But by the way, I'm dying.
I'm sick.
Could we have
And I'm
done
dying.
like that?
I've been in remission for the last couple of years.
Okay.
But now it's back, and this time it's not going away. My doctor says I have about a year,
Shit.
maybe a little longer.
Oh my god.
You haven't answered my question.
Aw.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes.
Aw. It's like a walk to remember for 50-year-olds. Love
You
it.
bunk with a guy for 48 days, now he doesn't call or write.
Hello, Bernard.
What do you boys got going up here?
Just working.
We could sure use all the bodies we could get to help put it together.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Regrets, Bernard. I've only got 2 hands, you know.
What, could I at least grab some of these logs? We could sure use
We're
them.
using them.
For what, exactly?
Church.
Oh, a church.
A church?
Yes.
Everybody on this island is building something. I'm trying to get us saved.
Why can't we do both?
I think I liked you better when you just hit people with your stick.
Yeah, it also seems like he is non-religious. So the idea of a church in general probably is just like, for him, is like, why would we be doing that? Why would we be expending our resources to do that?
I need to talk to him.
The gun's with Jack. The door stays closed. But if you want to talk to him, talk to him.
How? Just through the door?
Henry, can you hear me?
He's not gonna answer.
Henry, did you enter the numbers? Did you push the button or not? I need to know. I want you to answer me. Answer me!
Why? Why? Oh, no, I hate that. I hate that smile. I've never hated a smile more in my life. I usually like it when people smile. It means good things. But that didn't seem like a good thing.
We're gonna put this sign across this entire beach, which means the letters have to be really big, about 40 feet. These black rocks will get maximum contrast with the sand. There's a lava field about a half a mile inland that's just loaded with them. We're gonna haul them out in two-man teams.
It's always interesting to see the other people on the island who get no lines. I wonder if they use the same people every
결국
shift.
힘든 일은 우리가 다 하는 거지?
What? What'd he say?
I think he's not so crazy about the whole carry the rocks a half mile thing.
Okay, look, this is gonna take time.
I mean, I get both perspectives. It does seem kind of hopeless at this point, but you gotta try something, you know? But would I want to be trying something at this point? I don't know. I might also be giving up and just like accepting the fact that I'm probably gonna be on this island for a long time.
Bernard, let's get directions. Bernard, what's going on?
I brought you out here because I want you to see this man. His name is Isaac of Uluru. He's helped hundreds of people.
This is why you wanted to come to Australia? To bring me to some kind of a coup?
No, he's not. No, Rose, I made a $10,000 donation just to get you in to see him. Normally...
I didn't ask for this! I have made my peace with what's happening to me.
Well, I haven't. I can't just do nothing, Rose. That's not me. That's not who I am. Come on, Sawyer. I need your help. Now, what do you say?
I say... Pasadena.
Well, I hope you're happy.
About what?
This morning I had 15 people willing to work on the sign. Now I'm down to 4.
Well, how's that my fault?
At the very least, I expected your support. I am just trying to do something.
That's exactly right. You're always trying to do. Why can't you just let things be?
I mean...
If I didn't always have to do something, you wouldn't be here.
I can't blame him. I can't blame him. Like, nothing he is saying to me sounds unreasonable.
I'm flattered.
Yeah, why is that?
Because you chose me to go with you instead of Sawyer.
I asked Saeed first, but he turned me down. And I only asked you because they don't want you. They could have kept you, but they didn't. Then again, they didn't really want me either.
Yeah, there was an ulterior motive. What is that?
What's that? It's a doll.
Wait, don't.
Creepy doll.
Don't.
Did they? They both got stuck in the trap. Kate.
This isn't one of theirs.
No, it's not sophisticated enough. Must be one of Russo's traps. Hopefully she's not far from here. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the gun.
What are you gonna do with the gun? Oh, Jesus.
Give me the gun.
Why? What for?
I'm gonna try to shoot the rope.
That would take precision. Isn't
Hey.
Kate a good
I'm a better
shot?
shot than you are.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I told
I
you.
believe it.
I grew up hunting with my dad. You have a better angle than I. Anyway.
Oh, that's gonna be your excuse when I make the shot.
Nice.
No! No! You're doing it all wrong.
All right,
I
Bernard.
told you 3 rows. 3 so they can see it from the air.
Okay, Bernard. We're losing the plot a little bit.
No, Jen. No, wait. Please. I just want to get my wife home.
Sorry.
Aw.
You're in my spot.
I can move.
Can you?
Oh, that's funny.
I saw your husband walking through the jungle, hauling rocks.
That man doesn't know the difference between an errand and a fool's errand.
Look, what else are you guys doing really, though? Why not just do it, even just to do something? There is literally no downside.
I'm done with the hatch.
Oh, now you're just frustrated.
And yet Jack said it'd be at least 4 weeks.
But honey, you and I both know it's not gonna take that long.
What does that mean? They are kind of the two believers on this island.
Please, make yourself comfortable. Isaac will be right with you.
Okay, so she did end up seeing him. Did she meet Locke here at some point? Because Locke was in a wheelchair.
You must be Rose. Why don't you have a seat?
How does this work? I sit here and you chant, or pray, or what?
There are certain places with great energy. Spots on the earth. Like the one we're above now. I harness this energy and give it to others.
What?
That's it? Or is he saying that it's like
it?
too much to heal or something?
Sorry. Can't do anything for you, Rose.
I didn't expect you to.
It's not that you can't be healed. Like I said, there's different energies. This is not the right place for you.
Oh no, is he gonna say California?
I wish I knew.
Oh.
I'll return your husband's donation.
Don't. I'm gonna tell him you fixed me.
Oh, why? Just so it's a bigger blow when you die? That would be devastating if you thought that your partner was all better, only for them to drop dead one day.
What did you mean back there?
What?
In the net. You said they were sophisticated, the others.
Claire and I went into the jungle and found another hatch.
What?
Like
What?
a medical station.
Oh, right. Sorry. I just had a brain fart.
There was a makeup kit, and a fake beard.
I'm surprised they didn't tell anyone about this.
Hey! You hear me? We got your man!
I feel like they're not going to show or something. I don't know. That smile Henry gave was very ominous. I don't know how to interpret it.
I'll be right here until you talk to me!
I brought you some supper.
Thanks, you can just set it down there.
I owe you an apology.
You don't have anything to be sorry for. It's my own damn fault I'm out here by myself.
That's not why I'm apologizing. Back in Australia, Isaac, he didn't heal me.
So is she under the assumption that she's still going to die sometime on this island, maybe?
Of course he did.
Bernard, he didn't heal me. But that doesn't mean I'm not healed. When you're sick and you have got something inside you that doesn't belong there, you can feel it. And after the crash, I couldn't feel it anymore.
Interesting. So did the island heal her again? Also, like it kind of did to Locke.
Wait, but you said Isaac fixed you.
I told you that so that you wouldn't spend what time we had left trying to do something.
I do understand that perspective, but it's tricky, man. Locke!
Are these yours?
Yes!
Thank you.
Do they recognize each other from this interaction? They must, because she was saying, like, you know, as well as anybody, basically.
You don't want to be rescued, do you? You think if you leave, it'll come back. And if you can't leave, neither can I.
Aww.
We won't ever leave, Rose.
Aww. It's really sweet. I wonder if Sun's pregnancy is going to come to term. I really hope so. I could not take the heartbreak. Vincent, I feel like we have not seen you in a hot minute. Question. If they hire a dog, do you have to pay the dog for an appearance? Are there animal labor? I mean, I know that there has to be something in place because obviously animal abuse is a thing and you don't want to commit animal abuse, but I wonder how you ethically have or handle animals on set.
How long are you gonna wait, Jack?
Till I get my voice back. I'm gonna yell some more.
I feel like they're gonna come right at the end of the episode.
I'm sorry I kissed you.
I'm not.
Oh, interesting. Is that Michael? It is. Oh my goodness gracious. Next episode. Oh my god, I cannot wait. All right, everybody, we just finished Lost Season 2, Episode 19, titled S.o.s. I thought this was also another great episode. I'm really happy to get the backstory of other people other than the people who we've been getting backstory to. Like, I feel like we've had, like, 3 Hurley backstories, like 5 Jack backstories, like 4 Locke backstories. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy getting to know what these characters were doing before the event of the show, but it is really exciting to delve down the path of a new character. You have absolutely no idea what they were doing before this island, so I'm really, really grateful that we got to see a bit of Bernard and Rose's story this episode, and I think that everything tied together really nicely. I literally don't know what to think about the fact that both Locke seems to have been healed by this island and Rose, now that we learned that she seems to have had what I assume would be cancer. But at this island, on this island, I should say, she feels totally cured, and so that's why she was sort of being a little bit hard on Bernard and trying to stay on this island pretty much at all costs because this is where she feels the best. Everywhere else, she feels sick. I still do think that maybe she should have, like, told Bernard earlier because I think that she was being a little bit harsh to that man. Like, I was like, bro, you're, like, this is your husband and he is only trying to help, regardless of the fact that you think that this plan is silly. Just be cool, at least in public. If you have something to say, you can say it to him in private, but, like, not in front of everyone. Don't disparage him. Yeah, great episode, guys. We, in the final moments, obviously, as you just saw Michael, which is very exciting because Michael has definitely seen some shit. So hopefully next episode we will learn a little bit more about what Michael has been through. Hopefully, oh my gosh, guys, hopefully it is not another Claire amnesia situation, because I cannot handle one more of those. I can't do it. I opt out. We also got an interesting Jack-Kate moment. I truly thought that Jack had sort of like, I mean, look, as far as romance on this show goes, like it's unimportant, I guess I should say. Like, yeah, it does seem like certain characters have a bit of a connection, but the romance element of this show seems very, not even secondary. It's like, how do you say fifth-ary? You know, I don't know how to say that, but it's fifth-ary. So I don't put too much stock into it, but it is interesting to see that he does not regret the kiss that they both shared, and it kind of seemed like right before Michael was rustling through the woods that they were going to have another moment of connecting. So I'm curious how that is going to play out. Yeah, I kind of thought that he was maybe more into Ana Lucia at this point, but they haven't really had romantic energy in quite some time, so maybe not. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this season. I'm really enjoying its development, where it's going, and I cannot wait to see how the season culminates in the last couple of few episodes, I should say. Obviously, with season 1, we had like kind of a 3-part finale with Exodus parts 1, 2, and 3. So I'm wondering if something similar is waiting for us at the end of season 2. But without a doubt, I think it's going to be, at the very least, very, very interesting. Very, very compelling. And I cannot wait to get into it with you guys. So I'm going to cut this video here, but I'll see you guys next week with more Lost. And I hope you guys take care. Until then, bye.